Hello everybody, it is Puzzer here and welcome to my computer showcase. I will get a video of what it looks like, but yeah, so right now I'm downloading Team Fortress, but I do want to show you all the stuff so far. So just real quickly, to give you an understanding, I remember my game here and how I had some trouble recording it and modeling things up for it. We'll say no more. Like here it is, right? Options, let's turn the water up, shadow, and play it. Boom, done, loaded. Wow. While recording it turns into, yeah. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, running at very high, yeah. Anyways, high resolution, runs good. I really did see what it was like at default of the 640 by 480. I do need to set that up. Yeah. While recording, this is playing very well. That's updating pretty quickly. Anyways, yeah, so that's that. Go ahead and I'll bring up the task manager by pressing Control, Shift, and Escape. So there you go. Looks very interesting. We check. Oh, I know what that is. Anyways, OBS is right here. I'm recording, and it's touching it, and it has other things that's happening. It's running pretty smoothly. The information you guys are probably wanting is right here. This is 64-bit of Windows. The AMD FX 6300 6-core processor clocked at 3.5 gigahertz with 8 gigabytes of RAM. I'm using the. Wait, I should bring this up. Actually, my bad. It has the. I think the not the GTX. It's the. Oh, what? I am clicking the wrong things. Go away. See here. Will it tell me? Yep, the Nvidia GeForce 8400 GS. Yeah. I have a DirectX 10. Interesting with that. I'm not going to print that. It runs it all pretty well, surprisingly. Or for the Nvidia GTX or GeForce. I'm planning on getting 8 more gigs of RAM and the Nvidia. Or here, I'll actually show you which one I want to get. Go to Amazon, and it's the 950. In fact, this is the exact one, so I'm going to go for. People were saying this handles overclocking very well, and it should bypass a lot of things. There's the weaker one. GTX. Oh, that's the gigabyte. So I want to look at that. Wow. Okay. Well, I have some comparing to go do. Anyways, that's that. The motherboard is the, obviously it's MSI. It's the MSI Gaming 970. I have about 2 terabytes storage. I have that in there. And this is supposed to be 500 gigs. I guess it's just reading it wrong. I don't know. But yeah, quite a bit of storage in here. So this I'm going to be using for my recording stuff. And this one for everything else I'd ever need. Then I'd probably put it back up on here. Yeah. Now, some of the main things that I'm actually really liking is that it comes in with all this stuff. So like right here, I can view the performance of my computer, basically how hot it's running. I can adjust the fan speeds. I can create this thing called a RAM disk, which is faster than a solid state, apparently. That's that. This is under load pretty much. I can make it even heavier under load, but I'm not going to do that. But like for example, here's my little side fan. Right here. Yeah, smart mode's just kind of dumb. It doesn't work. Like, I don't like it too much. But I could turn this up. It goes from that to about 2000. We can put that about 75. Right. And then over here, same thing with my processor fan. I'm just going to put that up there, otherwise you can probably hear it in the background. Certainly heard it kick up. Yeah. What are you doing? Fine, here, let's lower that down a little bit. 50%, and then just select it back in smart mode. And then we can close that out, right? And then we have this thing called the killer network. What this actually does, it allows you to manage your networking stuff. So for example here, this is just your standard, so I'm keeping it killer Ethernet 100 megabytes per second, and there we go. And what we can do, it's like here's my performance basically. Yeah, I had to download Warframe like 2-3 times. Internet, this live update, which will update my drivers for me. Skype, of course, Evolution Engine, which is the, let's see if I can show you. Man, I'm so blind. Right here, the Valve, and the very corner. Oh, yep, usage download. Let's see here. Bin 13.6.9 upload. Like very stale. But like right here, so you see like this is happening. I can set this on the lowest priority. That's just gonna download very, very small if I had to go do something else. Like let's say I was uploading a video, I can set this so it's low and then that higher. If I just keep this at the highest for now, since yeah, upload, nothing's happening in here. That's pretty much it. That's my computer. Let's see if I can show you this performance test thing. I'm not gonna run it, but it was okay. This is to test your computer basically. Continue. Right here, it's going to tell me all the information I ever need to know. Back arrow. Yeah, so the motherboard is the MSI 970 Gaming. Back out of that. Processor, RAM. It's not going to show. My computer. Huh. But it's like 6,000 on my pass mark score. But yep, that's pretty much all I have to say. I'm just gonna throw this in here right now. Don't forget to check out my stuff. So if we go to here, oops, I accidentally added that F, didn't I? That's not Google RPG. I typed in remade wrong. Right, so here's the website with all the information about my games. This is actually kind of bad because I have to fix something on it. It's right here, this little mountain part is. That's where the pathway is supposed to be. And it doesn't quite connect up. So, yeah. And that's like super deep. Don't you dare think about it. Here is the Trello, which is kind of like the roadmap for everything that you'd ever need to know. But I see like right now that killer network thing. Like this is just taking up a lot. Yeah, I started at 110, it's 125. So we're gonna pause that, just keep this going. Close out of that. Like right here, let's see. So I did start with the inventory concept. Actually, I've loaded up on my laptop, which is somewhere else. What I need to download, kind of download the file, but I'm messing with it, and I do need to just keep messing with some things. But I do have it, and I do have the idea. Like, let's say you pick up the item, it'll send you basically it'll get you the item. But I'm gonna try and make an actual inventory. But yeah, other than that, then if we come here, oh crap. Well, yep, I can't show you. You guys should know how to download it. I need to go cut that out. Whoopsie pupsie. It had information in there that you probably shouldn't know. Yep. So that's all. Thank you so much for watching. That's basically all my computer specs. I'm trying to get a new fan here, so it'll keep this thing cooler than what it probably should be. But take care. See you in the next one.